Hi, we have reached the point in which now we have to fill our spreadsheet with information. This is the spreadsheet that we created in the previous steps in order to link these columns to the fields that we created on the SAP record of the transaction. Now we have to fill these columns with information in order to create master records in SAP using our recording. First, we're going to use the general ledger account. The one that we created was something like this one, 000010001. That is 10 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. But we want to create account number 2. That is going to be assets 2. Long text assets 2. A field status group G001. We're going to create another account that is going to end with 3. It is going to be assets 3 and is going to be assets 3. And the field status group is going to be G002. Now we're going to drop down this in order to create 10 accounts with their own text, but we're going to repeat the field status group so they will be different. Now we have to see two things here. First, this is the content of our spreadsheet that we want to create in SAP. So we have 9 records with one header line. That is important. Now we click save. We're going to save this in the desktop, and we're going to search for the separate comma value CSV, and we're going to name it GLACCT, and we're going to save. It is going to say that this one contains certain characteristics. We click continue and the file is already saved. Now we go back to SAP. Here in SAP we go to the option of specify files. We click the radio button and we click execute. Here we have all the information that we need in order to import our file. We click here on display change, select the one that says on the PC and click on the blank sheet. Here we're going to select our file that it is placed in the desktop. Here in the Mac interface, some menus or some paths may be different. Select this one and then you click open. You select a name for the file. This is just for reference. You select data for one source structure table. You select as a delimiter comma, and this is important. You select fields name at start of file, because we have general ledger account, text 1, text 2, and field status group. So we click here and we select continue. Second, there is a common error in the batch input recording that is regarding the length of this field. It is common that if the name of your recording is long, then it's going to throw an error. So I recommend you that even though our name is short, we just leave it with one repetition. So we do this and we click continue. Now that we have already specified the file that we are going to upload and we have corrected the information for imported data and converted data, we save the information and we go back and we can see that this step has already maintained with my user.